On Friday, the nation will commemorate the 50th anniversary of President John F. Kennedy's assassination in Dallas. Now, some items from his funeral, some never before on display, will be able to be viewed by the public at the John F. Kennedy Library in Boston. 22 News anchor Rich TETTEMER is live at the Kennedy Library, where he got a look at that display this morning.
If you've been watching television recently, you realize this is JFK week, the 50th anniversary of the assassination of the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, comes on Friday. That, of course, happened in Dallas. But here in Boston, it's the JFK Library and Museum, and it's a place that honors the life and legacy of the president. Take a look at it. It's located on Columbia Point, right in Boston, right behind the University of Massachusetts at Boston. And this particular exhibit is called A Nation Remembers. And what it is are artifacts from the state funeral to honor the memory of President Kennedy. That state funeral, by the way, orchestrated by Jacqueline Kennedy to help the nation mourn and to try to bind up the wounds of the shock and sadness from the assassination. And the artifacts here are iconic in nature. Some of them have not been seen for over 50 years. And I had a chance to talk with museum curator STACEY BREDHOFF about this exhibit.
Well, these are iconic artifacts. They really do have a power, I think, to connect us back to that moment, which is why we're bringing them out now. We don't have a large number of artifacts here on display, but we have the saddle, boots, and sword from the riderless horse, the flag that draped the president's casket, and they do have a way of evoking those memories.
To see the flag that draped the coffin of JFK, to see the saddle of the riderless horse, the ancient symbol of the fallen warrior, to actually see that in person, bring back those memories of those 4 days in November when the nation was transfixed by what had happened in Dallas, and then the healing effect of the funeral in Washington later on. All that is on display here at the JFK Library and Museum. The exhibit actually opens on Friday, November 22nd, and will be open until President's Day, fittingly enough. And as I said, these artifacts have not been seen in 50 years, so it's your chance to actually see a part of history right here in Massachusetts. Coming up tonight, later on tonight, starting at 5, we'll take a closer look at some of these artifacts that are on display here at the JFK Museum. In Boston, I'm Rich TETTEMER, 22 News.